It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we've got the Giants. Rocket on quarterback. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Giants and the Falcons, and it's all up next.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation. The Giants offense. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line.
It's first down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in second and long.
Into space at the 45. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Nice catch here by Theo Johnson, the young rookie tight end, and I really like his upside. I think he's kind of a long, rangy guy. He's got a great catch radius, and he can really get vertical downfield. One of only 5 FBS tight ends last year, Mike, with 7+ touchdowns. So I think the Giants have a chance here to develop him and give Daniel Jones another offensive weapon as they look to get this thing back on track. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down. So a big from the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And that'll be knocked down. It's incomplete, but it might not matter. Let's check on this penalty. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. Touchdown number 9 for the year. The Giants offense and Slayton is the man in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
That is catch number 60 for the season.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And That's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. The Giants offense. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Slayton is the man in motion. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That'll be caught by the running back, Singletary. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Back to throw. Taken in right side by the tight end, Johnson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. The Giants going to call their 3rd and final timeout. The Giants offense. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Pass complete to Neighbors. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now they'll set up to throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. This one is caught by Robinson. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
He'll drop to throw. This is intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Ellis. So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Johnson. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete. 3rd and long. The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Got his man at the 6. And he will score again. Touchdown, Giants. To the air now on 1st and 10. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll throw out of the gun. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. And now the first carry for Devin Singletary. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Open man is Robinson. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
Crowd noise rises. Big play here. 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete. Oh, a road win here for the Giants. That was a game that was in doubt till the very end. They were able to hold on and come away with the victory.